Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Brent, and today we have a really awesome barn find video for you. This Mustang's been sitting for the last few years, and it accumulated a ton of dust on the outside. And our friend Mike, who you may have seen in previous videos on our channel, actually ended up buying it. Now with that being said, this car is for sale, so for serious buyers only, I'm going to leave the email in the description below, and that way you can contact Mike. We were also able to include something new in the videos for once, which was some paintwork that you'll see a little bit later, because the shade of green on the hood didn't match the rest of the car. But if you're new to the channel and you like this kind of stuff, take a second and subscribe, because we tend to find a lot of sweet barn finds. And lastly, I want to hop into the question of the video, so leave your answers in the comments below. What year do you think this Mustang is? Now, we ended up doing this detail over the course of multiple days because, like I mentioned, we had paintwork done. So on day one, the only thing we focused on was getting it washed off. That way we could put it on the trailer and take it over to our friend's shop where he would do the paint work. And then on day two, we would go ahead and wash it again to get it clean and do the polishing and then the interior.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Alright guys, so if you followed this channel for a while, you know that me and Brent get to work with a lot of very, very cool cars, and we wanted to partner with Omaze in order to give you guys the opportunity to win your own super cool car, which Omaze will be giving away a Superformance Cobra, all while supporting a great cause, the Peterson Automotive Museum. The Peterson is a progressive center for the research and collecting of automobiles from all over the world and all throughout time, and bringing all that information to anyone who's interested, including underserved communities. Your donations will help the museum extend its education programs, as well as create new exhibits, new events, and the preservation of some of these cool classic cars. If I won this Superformance Cobra, I would take all 650 horsepowers, I would pin the throttle down, throw on some cool shades, throw on some 70s rock and roll, and cruise off into the sunset. Honestly, I have yet to actually go to the Peterson. It's been a dream of mine. So many people that we've come into contact with as we make these videos actually have cars that are shown at the Peterson. Some people from another museum that we work with in Cleveland send their cars to the Peterson, so it is really cool that Omaze is working with the Peterson and they chose us to represent this opportunity to you guys. We love cars. If you're watching these videos, you guys probably like cars. If you guys would like that opportunity, go to www.omaze.com/WD detailing and have a opportunity to win that Super Performance Cobra. Now back to the video.
And after washing the car and drying it off, now you guys can really see where the hood just does not match the paint on the rest of the car. And when we saw that, we were like, yeah, we want to take it and get that fixed, because if we decide to keep the car or resell it, either or, you want it to look perfect or as close to perfect as possible. And Mike is deciding to resell it, so having that paint redone and looking really good is the best option. And after getting the car back from the paint booth, the first thing that we did was wash it. That way we could start the polishing process. And moving on to the chrome, both the bumpers and some of the chrome on the inside of the car later in the video, we use Quad Zero steel wool and some metal polish, and it cleans it up so well. And lastly, once the entire polishing process was done, we covered the entire car with Kolinite 845 just to give the paint some protection and leave it shining. And I figured because we never actually film us cleaning the foot pedals that we would film it on this car so you guys could see the procedures that we take. And there were some rocks stuck in the little crevices, so we have this little tool that pulls them all out, and then we'll go ahead and clean them. For the leather, we first cleaned it with an all-purpose cleaner, and then we followed it up after it was completely dry with a leather conditioner. That way it would leave it soft, supple, and with a nice little shine. And for the last thing that we did in this car, we cleaned the floor mats, and you're going to notice that the end B-roll music is different than we normally use, and that's because the previous owner of the Mustang has a band, and this is his song. So if you guys enjoy this song, go ahead and check it out in the link in the description.